Taxi driver juggling news. This is Danny Mann on the Travel Channel. I was on the Travel Channel. Danny Mann, famous in Vegas, juggling taxi. Hey everybody, we got a special celebrity here. He's a world champion poker player. Here we go. How you doing, sir?
What's going on? How we doing?
All right, good. What's your name?
Chris Moneymaker.
Chris Moneymaker. Chris, why do they call you Chris Moneymaker?
That's my last name, so it makes sense.
It makes sense, huh?
Yeah.
Maker. Maker's your last name?
Moneymaker's my last name.
Okay.
Yep.
And tell me a little about the Rio, what's going on with the game right now at the Rio. How's the championships going?
2012 World Series is going on. The main event doesn't start till next month. But
Okay.
we're in the preliminary events, the 5K PLOs tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
So I'm about ready to go in and watch the Heat,
Okay.
series, and then I'll probably go play a little poker tonight.
Who do you like today in Miami? Miami or Oklahoma?
I think we talked about it earlier. You got a bet, and I like your bet. So
Okay,
I'm
Miami.
going to go game 3, Miami.
Okay. And tell me about something about how the championship, like right now is what, just the preliminaries?
Yeah, well, how it works is there's like
Tell the world, because they don't know. I don't know.
50 to 60 different events.
Okay.
And they run 1 or 2 a day.
Okay.
And they're usually 3-day events. And
3-day
the
events.
buy-ins range from $1,000 to $1 million.
Oh, nice.
And literally they run from like May 29th to July 17th.
May 29th, July 17th.
And what people see on TV is actually the main event usually. That's the big one at the end.
Okay.
It's the $10,000 buy-in. And that has 8,000 people, it's grown a lot in the last couple of years.
Okay.
But they have all these preliminary events that lead up to that many people don't know about and don't understand this is part of the World Series too.
Wow.
You're not going to see any of this on TV. This is what people come out here and move out here for 2 months to do this
2 months
stuff.
to do.
Yep.
Now tell me what championships you won over the years.
Won the World Series of Poker, the main event, and then
What year? What year?
2003.
Can you tell you how much that was?
It was $2.5 million. For
Wow.
that one. Yep, it was a good score.
Uh-huh.
And then don't have a whole lot of other victories. I got some second places, some third places.
Tell me second place. That's big.
Well, just got second place in NBC Heads Up last year, and I got second place on a World Poker Tour. So
Okay.
I don't play a whole lot because I got family. So,
Okay.
I got kids.
And 1 year you beat my buddy Tomer Benevisti. What year was that?
That was 03. That was 0 on the
03,
main event.
you won the main
That's
event.
actually how we got started in the conversation.
Yep.
Tomer
Benevisti, my buddy.
Your best friend or one of your buddies. And,
one of my buddies, yeah.
He was on the final table with me, and
Yep.
I actually ended up busting him when he had his 10 jack. He made a good move with 10 jack.
He's smart, huh?
He is smart. He made
Yeah.
a really good shove.
Yeah.
And I made a call with ace deuce, which in today's game I might make it, but back then it was probably a loose call. But
Yeah.
it worked out in my favor.
How do you compare the players today to back then?
I wish I was the player today, and I could go back then, because the
Yeah.
players back then were terrible compared to the players today.
Really? They're a lot
Yeah.
better?
Oh, they're so much better.
Really?
So, I mean,
So it's like everything, like football, boxing, everybody gets better.
Yeah, it's even on sports on drugs, because there's so many resources now.
Yeah.
Online poker really made it to where people could learn faster than, like Doyle Brunson, for example, he played his whole life and he was one of the best players, but
Wow.
kids today can play gain all the knowledge he played, all the hands
Right.
he played in about a year.
Wow.
Just because of online poker.
Online poker.
So it changed everything.
It changed everything.
Yep.
Wow. Somebody young starting out, what would you recommend them to do to start out, like a young person just starting in?
Stay in school.
Stay in school? No, but he wants to be a gambler. What would you recommend?
Everybody wants to be a poker player.
Yeah, yeah.
It's cool, it's fun, exciting. I have a backup plan because, the problem with it, you see a lot of the young guys starting out.
Yeah.
And what people don't realize, when you declare you want to be a professional poker player, basically that means you're unemployed.
Okay.
That you work full time. And, if you're a good player and you run good, the money's going to be good. It's nice, and I enjoy it. And, a lot of people do enjoy it.
Yeah,
The problem is, 6 years down the road, are you still enjoying it?
Yeah.
And if you're not enjoying it, you're stuck.
Then you're stuck, yeah.
Yeah, because what else are you going to do? Poker, to be good, it sort of has to consume you.
Yeah.
It's like anything. If you're a boxer, you got to train your ass off.
Yeah, exactly.
Sort of the same thing in poker. You got to really work at it. And it's got to, the majority of your life has to revolve around poker. So if that's the life you choose, you need to have a backup plan just in case it doesn't work out.
Just in case.
Yeah, because people are getting better. And
they're getting better.
They took away online poker last year, so you can't do that.
Yeah.
So it made it a lot tougher. And the game's just getting tougher overall.
Alrighty, we're gonna cut that off right there. Oh, PokerStars.net. This is Daniel Mann, Juggling Taxi News. And here we are at the Rio, dropping off. Vegas, baby.